welcome back to my channel, and I'm sorry, I'm just so flustered today. It's my 3-year anniversary today. My husband and I got married today 3 years ago, and these last 3 years have been one heck of a ride. So if you are interested in what I mean by that exactly, feel free to read our love story. I only do have part 1 and part 2, and so many of you are like, when are you coming out with part 3? Get with it, Ashley, chop chop. You know, like, get it together and give me part 3. But to be honest, I don't even know if it's gonna end at part 3. I think it's gonna be like 4, 5, 6, you know. Thank God it's Friday, and we are actually on our way out of town. Not too far from here, but we're gonna stay at a hotel this weekend, and he has like all this stuff planned for me. I'm so excited, and so I thought I would give you guys this video. I know I'm blabbering, I'm sorry. September favorites. I have quite a bit here, so we're just gonna hop into the video. I apologize for that lengthy introduction. So we're just gonna get to it. The first thing I want to talk about hair products is my Big Sexy Root Pump. I did mention this last favorites, August favorites. You guys, I cannot live without this. I have had this before, but to be honest, it just sat in my bathroom cabinet or whatever because I didn't know how to use it. And my mom had one too. We didn't know how to use it back then, but I've been using this ridiculously. Straight through August, straight through September. So if you're interested in how I use this, thumbs up this video, leave a comment down below, let me know. I'll put together a video for you guys on how I kind of use this product. The next hair product I didn't get too long ago, but this is the Garnier Fructis Triple Nutrition Nutrient Spray Dual Action Nourish and Shine spray. And it looks like this. It's like one of those like duo looking things with the oil and the water separating. It says it has 3 nutritive oils, fruit oils, olive, avocado, and shea, dry damaged hair, all that. So it says shake well to activate whole bottle, 6 inches from your hair, spray into damp or dry as needed, do not rinse, use anytime, anywhere for silky, radiant hair. I've been using this just kind of on the ends of my hair. I've been using a lot of straighteners, straight irons, so I find that this kind of just brings back life to my hair, and adds like the shine and silkiness and all that. So I've really been liking this a lot. I mean, as far as a huge difference, I don't know, but I just kind of spritz this on the ends, and I really do like it a lot. Okay, so we'll do face products. The first one I have here is the Laura Gellar Balance and Brighten, and it just looks like this. I picked this up from HauteLook.com, which I'll link down below if you guys have never been to the site. I don't know, you must live under a rock or something, but the site is just simply amazing. This is what I use on like a day-to-day to just kind of balance my skin tone. Give it life. It's not full coverage for me, at least. I don't really see the full coverage in it. I did show you guys one that I had before that broke. This is the Laura Gellar Balance and Brighten Foundation. And it just looks like that. It broke. Wah! But this one is just the Balance and Brighten regular, so I feel like it just kind of evens everything out when I don't really want to wear too much makeup. So really been liking this a lot. I really do love Laura Gellar. Really do. The next one is my Maybelline Dream Matte Powder. I did pick this up, but it was like my holy grail powder for a long time. This is the one I have, or I used before, but it is really light for me right now. I hit pan. So I went ahead and got a darker color. This one is in beige medium 2 to 2.5. Really love this powder. Really love this powder. The second powder that I have been using, and I'm so sad that I hit pan because I got this on HauteLook and I haven't seen it since. So this is the Rocket Republic Suede Exhibition Press Powder. in Suede, and I hit pan and it was like the saddest day ever. So definitely one of my all-time favorite powders. So that's face products. As for foundation, I've been using my L'Oreal True Match Lumi in W5. I'm getting lighter. My tan is just gone from Hawaii. I'm so sad. But I've been using this a lot. I really do love this foundation. I love the luminous glow that it gives your face and just your complexion as a whole. It just really kind of adds life to your face. The only thing is, I wouldn't recommend this for oily skin. I really don't have oily skin. Sometimes I have combination skin, which is weird. I never really used to have combination skin, but I think with me getting older, I don't know. So sometimes this can tend to make me a little bit oilier, which that ain't good, my girl. So what I use on top of that, actually, it's in my purse, but so that's the foundation that I've been using a lot. If I want a more matte foundation or something without glow, I will use my Stilla Natural Finish Oil-Free Makeup. And I picked this up from Haute Look too. I actually got it in 2 colors. This one is a little bit darker than I am right now, so this is like my winter color. So these are the 2 foundations I've been loving a lot this month. I really do like this foundation. Never really tried Stila foundations before, but so far so good. So eyeshadows. You guys know me and eyeshadows. I feel like I constantly buy eyeshadows and eyeshadow palettes and stuff like that, and I really don't get use out of it because I'm not so much an eyeshadow girl. But there are days when I'm like, you know what, I'm bored with my standard eyeliner look that I want to kind of experiment with eyeshadows. So that is where my LORAC Pro Palette comes into play. Now this palette, you guys, I hauled it before. Sorry if I'm blinding you. I did haul this palette. I am in love. Simply in love. I love how thin it is. I love the feel of it, and I love that you have the top row of matte colors and then the bottom row consists of shimmery, glittery colors. It's really beautiful palette. This palette is definitely one of my favorites this month. I've been using it a lot. It's perfect for fall. This whole section right here is really just amazing. Okay, now for single eyeshadows, I've been loving on a day-to-day, or even, you know, when I try to go out lately, sometimes I get lazy and I'm all about simplicity. So when the fall lines started coming out for the makeup lines, when the fall collection started coming out, I saw this, what is this? The Color Tattoo 24 eyeshadow thing. And this one is in Mossy Green, and I love greens. I love earth tone colors. And if I were to pick a color for my eyes, I would pick blue. I don't know, I know some people gravitate more towards purples. Not for me. I'm not a purple girl. So I like greens, I like earth tones, and if I were to choose like a color, I pick blue. But this is what it looks like, and I really love these color tattoos because they are so long wearing, long lasting, and they last all day. They don't smudge, they don't go anywhere. And they serve as a great base. So you can put like an eyeshadow over it, or even just use it alone by themselves, which I tend to do sometimes. And I appreciate the fact that they don't crease. I typically don't have oily lids, so I mean, I don't really have to worry about that. But this color has like specks of gold in it, so it's a beautiful fall color. I'll just put this on the lid, I'll smoke it out a little bit, and that's it. That's all I have on my lid. Another color is from the L'Oreal Infallibleb line, and it just looks like this. I have tons of these things, and to be honest, I don't even use them. But, you know, there's always going to be that day where you're like, oh, if only I had that one color, you know? So this is Bottomless Java, and it looks like this. Again, this is just like a you know, natural, neutral, bronzy brown color. This one is actually really dark, and one night I went on a date night with my hubby, and so I wanted to give like a really dark, sultry, smoky eye. So I actually combined these two. Perfect look. beautiful, 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 beautiful colors. So I really, really do love them for fall. It's just, y'all know me, I'm not a big eyeshadow girl, but nonetheless, they are gorgeous colors. And last but not least for eyeshadow is this single eyeshadow, which I wish I kept the thing it came in, because I don't know what to do with it now. But this, I believe, is from Maribella Cosmetics, or maybe that's the name of it. I don't know. I got it in my September glam bag, and I love this color. Love it. On a day-to-day basis, I do have it in my crease right now. This is all I wear in my crease to kind of define my eyes, to give it a little bit more dimension. Love this color. It's not shimmery, but it's not like brown. It's kind of like a neutral skin tone shade almost, but I just absolutely love it. So for bronzers, I have been loving my Hoola Benefit bronzer. Hoola bronzer. It looks like this, cute little packaging. Of course, you know, I'm from Hawaii, so I used to dance hula. So I appreciate the name, just they spelt it wrong. Har har. But it looks like this. It doesn't seem like it would be a dark bronzer, but this thing shows up pretty darn good on your skin. And another thing, I was kind of worried that it would look a little bit muddy on my skin tone, but it really doesn't. Perfect for contouring. The only thing I don't like about this is when I take my brush and I swirl it all up in there, it does tend to get a little bit powdery, and I find that there's like so much excess, and I don't ever want to waste this because I love it so much, and it is pretty pricey for a bronzer. So what I do is I just kind of dab it in there, and then whatever falls out, then I try to use that, or I'll like put it into the mirror side and then I'll use that. I don't want to waste it, but I really do love this bronzer. I went ahead and picked up the L'Oreal Magic Skin Beautifier BB Cream. I think I mentioned this one in my last favorites, or the favorites before, I don't know, which a lot of you had said it does come off oily, you get oilier than normal, yada yada, and I did say that in my video, and a lot of you, I had asked you if you would recommend the L'Oreal BB cream if you've tried it. So many of you said you would, so I went ahead and I got it in medium. It is still a little bit too light for me, but I find that through the winter months it will accommodate my skin tone just perfect. Now when it comes out, it does come out white and a little bit grainy, but as you like blend it into your skin tone, the color comes out, and I really like it a lot. Like I said, it's a little light for me right now, but I still use it when I'm running to the store or something like that. And then I kind of just warm up my face with some bronzer, but this stuff is pretty legit. Next thing, of course, is the Tarte Clean Slate Poreless 24 or 12 hour perfecting primer. I love this primer because I love the feel of it. I don't necessarily like the watery primers, face primers. I really don't feel like it does anything. So this actually fills in my pores. I do have a little bit larger than normal pores right around my nose area, or my center, the center of my face area. So something like this really just kind of cleans that all up and provides like a nice base for my foundation. The next thing is this new Maybelline Luminizing Face Glow Touch of Light, yada yada. Just looks like this. You guys know I love my highlighters. I love it because it's like a golden finish, and it's right here. It has a gold finish, and as you can see right here, it gives like a serious shine. So I do have it on my tops of my cheekbones here, and I was a little skeptical to try it out because drugstore illuminizers aren't necessarily always the best, but I was really surprised by this one. So I don't mix this with my foundation. I haven't tried that yet. What I do is just like kind of stipple it on, and then I'll blend it in with my fingers. But this thing, like you can see, look how shiny that looks, and I love it because it's not pink or white. It's like a golden, you know, shine to your face. really been liking this a lot. So for nail polishes, I've been really into nudes because come fall, you know, you wear a lot of nudes, or at least I do. So the two nudes that I've been wearing a lot this month, this one is actually the one I have on my nails right now. This one is in Broadway Boogie from L'Oreal, and then this one is in Park Ave Luncheon from L'Oreal as well. So these are perfect nudes for fall if you're looking for like a perfect nude for fall. And also, I don't find these to be extremely streaky. The first coat may be a little bit streaky, but you add on your second coat, then it's super opaque and just phenomenal. I love the color payoff. I love the wear. It's not super long lasting, but I mean, I change my nail polish like every other day anyway. So that's that. The next one is this Top Speed Revlon color in Invitation Only, and it's like a shiny, what is this, like a forest green color. I absolutely love this color. Like I mentioned, I love earth tones and greens and stuff like that. So when I saw this color, it just looks so beautiful on your nails for any type of skin tone or skin color, I feel like. It's a new shade, it says, so if you can pick this up, definitely try it. It's just a gorgeous color. And I can't remember what video I was wearing it in, but if you can kind of put two and two together, then this is the one I was wearing. Last two products. Concealer. Oh no, three products. For concealer, I brought out my Rimmel London Matte Perfection concealer. I had this for a while. This one is in Fair Light. I really do love this concealer. It does not crease on me, thank God, but I love the fact that the application is just really fast and fairly easy, but the concealer, I don't know if you guys can see that, very easy to blend, doesn't crease on me, really brightens up because it is a 2-in-1, what is it, highlighter and concealer, so it really just conceals and brightens up under your eyes. Holy smokes. The next concealer I have mentioned before, this is the Bobbi Brown Sheer Finish Loose Powder Pale Yellow Creamier Concealer thing. So it has a powder at the bottom and then your concealer here up top. I absolutely love this concealer. It's almost like a salmon colorish, which kind of negates any discoloration you have underneath your eyes. Only thing about this product is it creases like heck under my eyes. So I really do have to make sure that I go in and pat it into my skin, take away any excess. I usually pack on the concealer, but I can't do this with this. I can't do that with this because it'll crease like crazy. So, but the consistency is perfect, the coverage is perfect, everything is so perfect except for the fact that it creases. We made it, you guys. That is the end of this video, the end of the products. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what your favorite products are or were for the month of September.